Hey there, Daniel Garner with the Daniel Garner Pattern Method, and today we have Miss Marilise Anderson, my wife's twin sister, so they're completely identical. And today we're going to show you just going from someone who's never used the pattern method at all the way to an example of how you can play along with someone. And like it says on the website, all you got to do is locate the pattern you want to play in, lock yourself into it, and then you're liberated to play. Marilise, have you ever done this before?
I have not, and I'm very excited to try it.
So I'm going to explain it to her. You can watch me explain it to her, and we'll see what happens. So, Marilise, generally all you got to do is, each one of these is a pattern, and you choose one that you want to play in. Like, let's do, like D, okay? You see it's like 2 L's. And all up and down the piano, it's actually just repeating sections. You see right here, so like in the book what it says is that there are 8 floors on the house and each one repeats. So if I'm doing D here, for example, watch this. See how it just repeats? It just keeps going. And as long as I stay in the pattern, I can actually play any order, any time that I want. I won't have any dissonance. So play that out real quick. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. You see how you can hear it? There's not any dissonance or anything like that.
Right.
So like right now, for example, and what I'll do is I'll hold a beat and then you can just kind of explore. We like to say that we have like a kind of a metronome hand almost, and then you have a dance hand. So if I was playing like the following, I've never done before. I'm just going to make it up real quick. But I know as long as I stay in that pattern, I won't have any dissonance. So for example, if I'll do one real quick just so you can see it. Like. I'm just moving up the board, but I'm staying in that pattern as I move.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Any questions or anything like that? So
No.
let's just play along. I'm going to play and you just play with me. And remember, you can't mess up unless you stop. So if you hit the wrong note and you hear it, don't worry about it. Just jump right back into the pattern. Kind of like, you know how you have like a bowling alley? And you have the, what are they called? The bumpers.
Yeah.
That's kind of a way to look at it. That each one of these patterns is sort of a bumper.
Right.
And if you, yes, ma'am.
I have a question. So if you're playing with somebody else, in order to create a nice harmony where there's no dissonance, you both have to stick with one
in the same pattern. That's correct.
Okay.
That's
so
correct.
You're gonna say, okay, we're going to do D today. Or
That's correct. Or and if we wanted, we could do a B or an A or whatever.
Combine?
Well, we're not going to combine today. That's going to be in like transitions where you can
gotcha.
move between patterns, but that's another thing.
All right, so
today
we're
just
gonna
going to
stick
do
with
D. So we're just going to play it, and I'm just going to play along. And you just do what you like here.
Okay, sounds
so
good.
all right, 1, 2, 3. you followed the rhythm really well.
I messed up a few times.
No,
though,
but that's
I
the
really
point.
did.
You never done it before.
But
But
it
you
was
see,
really fun.
no,
It's good to
because you
hear.
like stay in the pattern, then you
Yeah.
start to hear it.
Yeah,
and
it's
different things
awesome.
like that. So
Thank
it makes
you,
it a lot of
Dan.
fun. No, good job.
That's
Good
great.
job.
Awesome.
Very, very nice. So well
Thank
done. Thank you. That's
you.
the Daniel Garner pattern method. You can find it at dlgpm.com. And thank you, Marylise, for your time.
Thank you, Daniel.